When I say, who's the master? You say, no.
What is up, guys? Showing up the King here. It is with a heavy heart that I have to bring the news to you guys that The Legend of Korra will be pulled off of the air. Now, I know I didn't want to come out and be that abrupt. You know, there is a silver lining behind it, which we do not yet know of, but I wanted to come and bring it to you guys first. The creators of Legend of Korra have decided to pull the show from airing on the network. They didn't say why just yet, but what they're planning on doing is moving The Legend of Korra to digital distribution. Now, I'll talk about that a little bit later, but I kind of want to rant for a second. If you guys have watched my videos for the episodes thus far, in every video I kept saying, you know, it's really weird that they're airing 2 episodes per night. So this was the 3rd week in a row. It was, you know, episodes 1, 2, and 3, then 4 and 5, and then 6 and 7, I believe. And I was always just wondering, why are they airing these things, you know, twice a week? What's going on? It's just weird. I feel like they were burning through the season. And again, for a new show, that's not commonplace. So after doing some researching and after this whole drama happened, I come to find out that the reason why this is going on is that the Mexican affiliate for The Legend of Korra leaked episodes 3 through 6 onto the internet. And of course, the fans being, I don't want to say pressed, but the fans being rabid about the show decided to go online and download and look at and view the show. Now, I think this is where the rant begins. The problem with media technology today is that everyone needs to have instant access. We don't know how to be patient anymore. And in turn, that's what ends up hurting these shows. It just, and again, you know what? I'm not absolved from this kind of thing, because I'm not sure that I could have waited if I knew that those episodes were up, if I could have waited a week in order to watch them. Now, the problem is that now the show is going to be taken off the air because of the ratings. The ratings for the first half of the season have been horrible. They're half of what they were last season, which was pretty bad right there. And then it was nothing. Essentially, The Legend of Korra has not been able to hold up to the standards of season 1. Season 1 was pretty good for Nickelodeon. That's why they greenlit season 2 and season 3. But season 2 came in around half of what season 1 did, and now season 3 is tracking it less than that. And most of that's due to piracy. You know, people are going online trying to download new episodes before they air. They're finding out scripts and doing all this crazy stuff just to watch the show. And then when the actual show airs on TV, when it matters, we don't watch. We don't watch. Like, I, at the very least, make sure that I'm sitting in front of my TV Friday nights at 8 to make sure that I'm watching The Legend of Korra, because that's how you support the show. They can't make these shows unless we are physically watching it. They don't care about people who watch it on Nick.com or people. All that stuff doesn't count. In order for us to keep our shows here, we need to freaking watch them. And I can tell you right now, we're going to have a lot of butthurt Korra fans that are going to be sitting there screaming, how dare you, take my show away, and how dare you do this. But it's our fault. We are the ones who caused this to happen. If we just watch the freaking show, this wouldn't be happening right now. As many Korra fans that show up at Comic-Con and people who talk about it on Twitter and Facebook and all this other stuff, so many people that talk about The Legend of Korra, but none of us are watching it when it actually is airing, because we got to find it early. We got to jump online and download torrents illegally. You have to support your freaking shows. If they bring out toys, you got to buy them. If they put the shows on, watch it. That's how we lose shows like Young Justice, another show that I loved. I loved Young Justice, one of the best action cartoons that have come on in years. And you know why they canceled it? Because of the toys. Now, granted, we're all adults here. We're not guaranteed to buy toys. But at the same time, I will say Young Justice did have a strong following. But again, it wasn't enough. We have to support the things that we love. Okay, So I'm through with the rant. Now I want to just go back to the actual digital distribution. Now, the Korra panel has not happened yet. You know, Comic-Con is going on for the next 4 days. So we will be getting updates as the con keeps going. And I will update you guys once I find out more information. Now, as far as Nickelodeon is concerned, we are still getting Book 4. And the creators did promise that they were not canceling the show. They were just moving it to digital distribution. And I think with doing that, they kind of take away the need to have ratings. Now, I don't think they'll throw all the episodes up there all at once. I still think they'll probably release it once a week, kind of like Crunchyroll or Hulu does with Naruto, with all the other Japanese animation. But I think what it does is just, it gives them an opportunity to not have to worry about ratings. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, because number one, they could put it on a service which a lot of people don't have. It could go on Netflix. It could go on Hulu. I'd be fine with that because I'm already a member of all of those websites. But they could also put it on some paid Nickelodeon premium members only kind of situation. And quite frankly, I'm not paying money for a Nickelodeon app when I only watch like 2 or 3 shows that they provide. So I'm just hoping that they don't put it behind a paywall where they will cut out a lot of the true fans like myself who watched it every week religiously. Now, as far as what we have now with the rest of the episodes, this is what's going on. This Friday, they will be still airing the newest episode at its regular scheduled time. It will not be 2 episodes this week. It'll just be 1. And after that, we will not get anything. Now, I'm hoping they'll expedite this process and we'll find out exactly how they're going to be distributing this digitally. But as of April 1st, there will be no more Legend of Korra being aired on Fridays on Nickelodeon. Now, again, if you guys want to stay tuned to what's going on, just subscribe to my channel, and you can just thumbs up the video to spread the word about what's going on with the Legend of Korra. I will be keeping you guys updated as soon as I find out. I will make sure I do a video. This is Showing Off the King, and you guys have a great day. And support your shows, guys. Come on.